Life is not always easy. Disappointments happen and challenges will arise. This is a simple truth we all understand as adults. Our job as parents isn't to build a world free of obstacles. Instead, our most important job is to equip them with mental strength to navigate obstacles. This is the core of resilience. It's the ability to bounce back from adversity, to learn from failure, to keep moving forward despite setbacks. Think of it as an emotional and mental toolkit. It helps your child manage stress, overcome challenges, and adapt to change. This toolkit lets them get back up and try again. Every small win builds confidence. As a parent, you are the primary coach in your child's life. You can create an environment where resilience flourishes through everyday moments. Over the next chapters, we'll cover 5 practical habits to build that resilience. One of the most powerful habits for building resilience is changing how your family views mistakes. In many households, mistakes are treated as something negative, something to be ashamed of, something to hide. This can lead to fear of trying new things. A mentally strong parent reframes mistakes as essential parts of the learning process. They are not signs of failure. They are signs of effort. When your child spills milk, instead of anger, you can say, "Oops, let's clean it up together." Model it. "I burned the toast. Next time I'll set a timer." Create a home where it's safe to say, "I messed up." When they err, resist immediate correction. Ask, "What could you try differently next time?" Encourage reflection. What did you learn from that experience? When they fall learning to ride, a resilient parent says, "That was a good try. Falling helps us learn balance." Then check equipment, offer support, and try again. This applies to social and academic moments. Don't just fix it, guide repair and apology. Help them brainstorm a sincere apology and a plan to make it right. Framing mistakes as growth teaches them to see challenges as chances to become more capable. As parents, our instinct is often to protect our children from discomfort, but jumping in too fast robs them of problem-solving practice. Shift from being the solver to being a coach. Guide with questions, not answers. Your role is to help them find their own solutions. If they lose a toy, resist searching immediately. Ask, "Where did you last see it?" Collaborative planning empowers critical thinking and ownership. If a friend won't play their game, sit with them and validate their feelings first. Then coach. "What game might you both enjoy?" Brainstorming teaches negotiation, compromise, and creative thinking. These are essential life skills we can coach at the playground. Teach them to break problems into manageable steps and consider different perspectives. Over time, they'll apply this process independently. They'll learn they have the tools to figure a path forward. That confidence is a core building block of resilience. Next, we'll look at coping skills for big feelings. Resilience is not about suppressing emotions or pretending you're not sad, angry, or scared. Mentally strong children know all feelings are okay, but not all behaviors are. When we dismiss feelings, "Don't cry," we teach them emotions are wrong. That can lead to bottling up and later problems. Start by helping your child name what they feel. Emotional literacy. Mirror their emotion. "You seem really frustrated." Validate. "It's okay to feel frustrated. I'd feel that way too." Then offer healthy coping tools. Breathing, drawing, music, a calm corner. For anger, punching a pillow or ripping paper. For sadness, cuddling, listening to music, drawing their feelings. For anxiety, practice deep bubble breaths and give them a menu of options. Let them pick what helps. They gain agency over feelings. If they are anxious about the doctor, acknowledge it. "I know you're worried. That's understandable." Offer a coping plan. Breathe together, bring a favorite book. Consistent practice teaches them emotions pass and they can manage them. A child's resilience is profoundly influenced by the strength of their relationships. Knowing they have a secure base, a place where they are loved and accepted, gives them confidence. Connection isn't grand vacations. It's small, consistent moments every day. Be present and emotionally available. Those are the deposits that build trust. Even 10 minutes of focused one-on-one time matters. Put away distractions, phones, TV, chores, and let your child lead. Establish rituals, family dinners, game nights, that create stability and communication. Share highs and lows. This regular conversation builds belonging. These small deposits create a relational bank account your child can draw on in hard times. A strong connection makes them more likely to ask for help instead of hiding struggles. Hold family meetings to problem solve and reinforce the team idea. Rituals provide predictability and regular opportunities to connect. This security becomes the anchor of resilience. They know they have a safe harbor at home. Belonging lets children be vulnerable, ask for help, and grow. While instincts push us to keep children safe, overprotection can block resilience. Kids need age-appropriate risks to learn limits and build skills. A healthy risk might be climbing a bit higher or trying a new sport. For older kids, it could be trying out for a team or auditioning for a play. Provide supervision and support without taking over. Stand nearby, offer a hand if needed, but allow the attempt. Start small. Let a younger child help cut soft vegetables or pour their juice. Let them make small messes. The learning matters more than a perfect result. For teens, encourage independence, ordering for themselves or talking to teachers. These scenarios build social confidence. Create a plan. Agree to stay 30 minutes, and if needed, they can call you. This validates fear, but nudges them to try. Each success expands their comfort zone and their sense of capability. Encouraging healthy risks is strategic parenting. You create safe practice for bravery. Raising a resilient child is not a perfect formula, it's a journey. The 5 habits, embracing mistakes, coaching problem solving, nurturing coping skills, building connection, and encouraging healthy risks, are tools to weave into daily life. Small, consistent habits beat grand, temporary gestures. Start with one habit that resonates with you. Model the behavior. Admit mistakes. Talk about feelings. Solve problems. And persevere. When you show resilience, you teach it. Over time, these habits yield adults who handle disappointment, learn from failure, and adapt to change. You give your child the superpower of believing in their ability to overcome adversity. This foundation creates a happy, healthy, successful life. It is the superpower that lets them face what comes. Start today. 1. Reframe one mistake as a learning moment. 2. Ask a question before solving. 3. Spend 10 focused minutes with your child. Be patient. Consistency builds strength. You're the model. Your resilience becomes theirs. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more practical parenting tips. Start small. Start today. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more helpful parenting tips.